guys, this is Haunted School and welcome back to another store walkthrough video. And this morning I've made my way up to Wilko and they have a huge administration sale on. As we know, sadly Wilko have went into administration, leaving a lot of their items to go down at much lower prices, and they have just recently stopped the Halloween stuff. Before I start this video, I'm going to leave the price chart on the screen for you guys now, just to give you an idea of how much some of these items will be at the discounted prices. It's a good little thing to note before you actually do make the journey up to your Wilko store, just to get an idea of how much that you're spending. So without any further ado, let's head on to some of the stuff that we got. So right here we do have some pumpkin carving tools, very good prices, and right here got this tablecloth and other stuff like that. It's a really nice cupcake stand for £3. Of course the prices shown are the ones without the discount, so they actually will be a lot cheaper than this. And right in here you got different little creatures. You got some spiders, there's the price chart there, and you got some rats and some bats right here as well. Really like the look of them. £1.20 and £2.50 for this little pack of spiders, which you can kind of just put in your cobweb and it'll look cool. And right here you got some little pumpkin beakers for £2, and yeah, got this like brain jelly mould which I quite like. I think I have one of them. And down here you got these pumpkin jars, which are similar to the Home Bargains ones, but they actually are coloured orange. And right here we do have a little animated prop, this Reaper in a bowl, and it's very similar to the pirate one we had last year. He is £15, of course, with a 30% discount. And yeah, some really cool stuff here. I'm really quite surprised. A lot of makeup stuff right here as well. A lot of great stuff for doing your outfit and everything. For Halloween this year, got these hands and these mini skeletons, which are actually really cute. £2 for that little guy there. And you kind of do have some price tags for things that actually have sold out. This morning, I'll show you the clip from the day after. There actually is hardly as much stuff as what there is today. But yeah, a lot of it has sold, as you can see. You kind of got this little skeleton Reaper guy, which would have went up here. Yeah, he's fell off. And you got this little light up ghost. I think it's actually made of acrylic, and it's really quite nice. It does light up, as you can see. I'll show you that now. I think the batteries are a bit knackered. Got this pack of skulls right there. You do actually get quite a decent amount, which is always nice. Onto the pumpkins, and you got this one for £8. This one's kind of like regular size one. It's quite actually small. And we've got some skeleton lights, I like them as well. And actually right here we do have the magic face pumpkin kind of blended in with the other pumpkins. And this guy does sing Monster Mash. He makes it to about £10.50 with a discount. How cool is that? As we head on further down there, we've kind of got these little pumpkin characters with bendy limbs. They look quite funny actually. £5 for them, and as you can see right here we've got some skulls. They actually do look quite nice, very well detailed and everything. And you've got this much larger skull, which does have green light up eyes. I actually do quite like this one. And yeah, looks awesome. And that is £15, £10.50 of a discount once again. And as you can see right here, you've got some smaller pumpkins. You've got this very large one, which is about as big as the Costco pumpkins, which is quite insane. And right here, we do actually have a taller and thinner pumpkin, which I do quite like the look of this one. He's actually quite a unique shape. And around here, we've got more tableware items, ranging about £1.20 to £2, very well priced. Of course, it'll make you want to buy up a whole bunch of this stuff, because it'll go great for parties and any Halloween sort of do that you have. I like these little pumpkins that you have right there with the pattern, which kind of just went past there. And down here we've got this banner, which I actually did get last year. It is quite good. And more little hanging decorations, as you can see. And as we go further down, kind of got this light cover, which you kind of can make your own Halloween silhouette out of this. I think you would have to put like a light underneath nice little cheap way, so you don't have to go all out buying ones off eBay and everything. You could of course get one of them spotlights for B&M. Got this little haunted house sign as well. I like these. I think I'm going to get one of them today. And of course window stickers and that kind of thing, if you're into any of that. And right here we've got this really cool looking lantern. It is £10 of course. And as you can see right here we've got these little skull walker things. Nice little pieces, especially if you want to throw stuff like this in for trick-or-treaters. And right here you do have a bag of bones. Definitely going to get one of these. You can't have enough skeleton bones to go around the graveyard, you know, so yeah, definitely getting one of them. And we've got some ghost lights, and down here something else that actually quite stands out is this little beware sign that you can just stake in the ground. There's a skeleton hand that holds the sign. Nice little novelty way of adding to your graveyard. Right here you've got some pumpkin stakes, which I believe do light up. Got some stickers once again, that kind of thing. And down here you can see the prices. Okay, we've got some fences. Yeah, these are definitely on my chat list. They actually don't come in packs of 3 this year, they do come separately. That's one thing to note, but they still are very cheap. And right here you got your regular everyday bat and pumpkin lights for £3 each, and you do actually get quite a bit of them for that price. Got some 3D style pumpkin ones there too. And the thing that everyone's going crazy over are these 5-foot skeletons. Obviously they're going down a lot in price, and one of the main things I've seen today is people getting these guys. They're not going to last, people. So make sure to get your skeletons. I didn't end up getting one because I didn't have a bag big enough to take one home in, but I do have a Wilko skeleton and they're amazing quality. You can see right here we've got some more returning boned animals. We've got this little raven type one there. And got this skeleton monkey, which is actually quite a decent size, probably about life size to be honest. And right here got this animated hooting owl, which is a new one, and it is very loud as well. You can see some of the prices right here. Very full price once again. That's another thing I love about Wilko, and I'm ever going to mess about them if I do end up going. And right here another skeleton bird. And yeah, as you can see, small price tags for stuff that isn't here. You kind of got these tombstones, which I'm definitely going to be picking some of these up. They are solid plastic, and they're such awesome designs, and I'm going to be decorating my yard with these for sure. But yeah, I'm glad to see some actual good quality tombstones for once. And right here, more prices. I'm going to move out of the way to show you some of this. And right here you got some much larger ones. I love the designs on them as well, especially with all them skulls piled up that are engraved into it. And right here you got this other one with a different design too. And right here we got the price tag for the doll, but I believe that actually did sell out before I managed to reach the store this morning. I bet everyone was over that. That's £28 as a steal for such an epic prop. And yeah, there's so much that is gone, honestly. As we move up, we got more kind of like window decorations, this cobweb. And you got this black cobweb with these transparent spiders. There's honestly just loads of this stuff, and I assume that the price with the sale price on is very reasonable too. And you actually got some of these kind of like hanging skulls, which is really nice. Got some witch legs for if you wanted to stake them in the ground. This bone snake, which is actually really big. You can see it looks very well detailed and is pretty scary too. And right here you got this skeleton thumbs up sign, because why not? And you got this tree decoration. Yeah, I do like this. It's actually quite good quality as well. It's for if you want to attach some of this to your tree. You got this groundbreaker skeleton, some arms, legs and a head to go out of ground. And right here you got this animated skeleton reaper for £10.50. I think he's really cool. I think I'm going to get one at that price actually. Got this new hanging scarecrow, which I don't believe, at least I don't think it was sold last year. He looks quite cool. and it's more pricey. She's got this black wig, which can of course use for your outfit and everything, or just novelty use overall. Got some masks, quite nice looking ones, and got some more scarier ones right here. Very good value for them as well. Got some little hanging characters right here for if you just wanted to get something small. Of course, for Halloween, everything doesn't have to be big and animated. Just get what you want right here. You've got some broomsticks and obviously reaper scythes. You got some kind of like these velvety ravens or crows right here. Got this animated pumpkin character, which I'll flick the switch to let you guys hear the song on him. So here you are. These type of characters are always nice little family-friendly plush decorations that are really aimed at kids, to be honest. And as you can see, we've got another little animated character right here. This guy's a returning one. It is the Reaper in a cage. Kind of gives the old snapping sound concept off, which I do quite like. Yeah, really reasonably priced as well. Got another mask right there, and finally a return of the giant spiders. Hopefully, I really hope this isn't the last time we see these, because they are, of course, most iconic to Wilko. And there you go, so that is about everything for Store 1. I'm actually going to take you over to Store 2 in a bit. So here's a last look at everything before everything sells out. It's such a shame to see Wilko go. It's really going to miss it for Halloween. And I'll probably put up a clip in of the doll right now because of course she isn't at the store, just to show you what she does. So let's head on to Store 2. So now at my second store, we've actually got the pumpkin lantern, which is £18, and it's really cool because you actually do have to mount it, which is just like a real lantern as you'd put by your door. And here's a look at some of the stuff. I'm not going to go over this one by one because you kind of did see all this stuff. But yeah, this store is quite jam-packed with stock, a bit better stock than the other one, if I was to say so. There's some things that that the other store didn't have, though, like these little skulls for £3. And right down here, kind of got all the same stuff. The doorbell is back as well from last year. The moving eye, one of my favourites that Wilko have sold, or one of my favourite eyeball doorbells ever sold, in fact. The funny thing about it, if you keep on pressing the button, it doesn't turn it off, it actually just starts the phrase again, which is kind of funny. Got the beware signs again. I think I'm definitely going to have to get one this season. And yeah, masks once again. Got the Reaper and the Scarecrow right there. Giant spiders, haunted house sign. Basically everything you have seen before. I don't think there is much new stuff compared to the other store. Got them bone spiders. I don't think those were at the other store. And right here, tombstones are back again. I think we could actually get them from this store, to be honest. Loads more of them Reapers. I think the other store didn't have many. Got these pumpkins right here. Those are £6. And I might as well say, for any of you who are actually wondering where these stores are at, this one is the one at Newcastle-under-Lyme in Stoke-on-Trent, and the other one is at Hanley, Stoke-on-Trent, just for any of you guys out there who wants to get some of this stuff. And you can see they've got loads of these skeletons, actually got 4 of them. And yeah, they're all waiting to be snapped up. Here's the shot actually the day after at the first store, and there's hardly anything. Just goes to show how much Halloween is demanded in the UK, so hopefully Wilko can get saved and we see everything like this in future years. Okay, we're now back from Wilko, and I've got to say, over these past 2 days, it has been amazing going in the sales and picking up all of these items. As you can see, I kind of have had my fun with all this. So first off, I'm going to go over these tombstones. They are great. These are actually the smaller ones. Did get most designs. I think there's one that I'm missing, but I'm not really too fussed about that. They actually do come with the stakes, which is pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to be sticking those in the ground. These are very cheap as well. I think these are about £3 or £4, and the larger ones are about £5 or £6. So very reasonable there. And these guys, the large ones, do look great. So much detail, and I can't wait to put some lighting on them. And I also got this haunted house sign because I thought I needed a little bit more signage for the haunt. So that is a welcome addition, of course. And got a bag of bones right here because, of course, it's always relevant to have more skeleton bones going around the graveyard section of the haunt. And there's a sign. Those were £4.20. And we got these, obviously these gates. I did actually get all 4 of them that were at my first store because I actually got a plan to put these all around my yard because I think that would give off a truly amazing effect. The price is for 1 each, and whereas last year you could get packs of 3, which I did actually get a couple from last year, and I'm hoping to connect them up. And they are £2.10 each, so really good value for what you get. And moving on to the last item, of course I get something animated. This is the animated Reaper. This guy was £10.50. He was really good value, and I'm really pleased with him, if I'm honest. I'm debating actually if I'm going to repaint the face because he is actually a really good looking prop, and I think he'd look amazing with a bit of repaint on the face there to give the extra scary look. So here's a look at him in action. But there you go, he is actually really good. He only has 1 phrase, but you know what, I'll take that over most of the hanging items that Arrange are selling this year, to be honest. He is good quality, has nice fluent movement, and is very loud as well, and has unique phrases. So there you go, that is everything for my Wilko store walkthrough / haul. Really hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have putting this together for you guys. Make sure to get yourself down Wilko and grab up all this stuff. And big hopes to you guys at Wilko. Hopefully it does manage to be saved as it is one of the most iconic Halloween retailers in the UK and for homeware and other stuff in general. If you like it, please give us a like. Also give us a comment on what your favourite item is from Wilko and what you may or may not buy. And also subscribe to the channel for all the latest content for Halloween this year. And until the next video, this is your guide for all things spooky.